Hello, I'm Ken Fobb, and this is NewsNet Baton Rouge. So grab yourself a tea or a coffee as I go over with you the headlines from our local area and region. In the slaying of LSU basketball player Wade Sims, the Baker man accused of shooting him has been officially indicted on a second-degree murder charge. The parents of Wade Sims were seated in the front row of the downtown Baton Rouge courtroom when a grand jury formally indicted Deitz Simpson, a 20-year-old man, for their son's September shooting and homicide. Deitz Simpson is accused of shooting Wade Sims in the head when Sims allegedly stepped into a September 28 fist fight to defend a friend outside of a fraternity party just off of the campus of Southern University. Simpson was arrested approximately 24 hours after the shooting, and he later confessed to punching Wade Sims' friend and then shooting Sims in the head, according to the police reports. If convicted of second-degree murder as charged, Simpson will face a mandatory sentence of life in prison and hard labor. This case has been assigned to be presided over by Judge Mike Irwin of the 19th Judicial District Court. Deitz Simpson has been granted a $350,000 bail since his arrest, but he remains in jail as of the day of his recent indictment. As of late Saturday, January the 26th, deputies have been searching for a man accused of being responsible for 5 killings spanning across 2 parishes. A 21-year-old man whose name is Dakota Theriot is said to have shot and killed his girlfriend and her family before later killing his parents in what may be deemed the bloodiest domestic violence-related altercation in our area and region in recent memory. Theriot, in a fit of rage, killed the young woman believed to be his girlfriend and his parents in North Walker, which is in Livingston Parish, and then shot and killed his father and stepmother in Ascension Parish, all on Saturday morning. The Livingston Parish victims have been identified as Billy Ernest, Tanner Ernest, and the suspect's girlfriend, Summer Ernest. The Gonzales and Ascension Parish victims have been identified as Keith and Elizabeth Theriot, the suspect's father and stepmother. According to Ascension Parish Sheriff Bobby Webb, Keith Theriot was still alive when deputies arrived on the scene, but before he died, he told investigators that his son, Dakota Theriot, was the shooter. As of late Saturday evening, authorities announced that Theriot had fled the state and may be headed to East Mississippi, and he is believed to be driving a gray or silver 2004 Dodge pickup truck with the license plate number C583809. The investigation continues. The recent Triple S store standoff and what was at first believed to be a hostage situation in Baton Rouge ended in a peaceful arrest of a man with a gun who claims at the time he was in fear of being chased by persons trying to kill him. Damian Parker, 35 of 5084 Fairfields Avenue, who was carrying a weapon at the time, refused to come out of the store when the police arrived on the scene, which brought extensive media and community attention to the parking lot of the Triple S store located at 2100 North Foster Drive, the same place that Alton Sterling was fatally shot by police in 2016. After finally surrendering, Mr. Parker was booked into parish prison on one count of being a convicted felon in possession of a firearm and possession of a stolen firearm. Thankfully, no one was hurt in this incident, which lasted several hours. Finally, in our area, the Catholic Diocese of Baton Rouge has announced that it will release a list of priests who have been accused of abuse and sexual abuse on this coming Thursday. Bishop Michael Duca stated that he has personally listened to some victims share their stories, and he prays releasing the list will be a sign of his encouragement for abuse survivors to come forward so that, quote, we can offer help in their healing, close quote. Back in 2004, during a wave of a worldwide scandal about Catholic clergy sex abuse, the Baton Rouge Diocese reported that 10 diocesan priests and 13 priests from religious orders who served in Baton Rouge had been accused of sexual abuse, but at that time, they did not name who the 23 clerics were. Duca stated that he is convinced that by bringing more facts of these tragedies to the light, it will help the victims and begin the reestablishing of the trust that has been lost. These have been some of your headlines from the Baton Rouge area. I am yours truly, Ken Fobb, and I look forward to seeing you right here next time on NewsNet Baton Rouge.